take a COVID-19 test to determine if you've been infected. You may not experience any symptoms, but can still spread the virus. Remember, even if you are fully vaccinated, the CDC recommends that you get a COVID-19 test if you have COVID symptoms or think you have been exposed to someone with COVID-19. With regular testing, we can all help slow the spread of COVID-19 in our families and community. Before you test yourself, disinfect the testing area and wash or sanitize your hands. Make sure your hands are dry before starting. Test kits vary by brand, so check the instructions in your kit first. Be sure to check the kit expiration date. Do not use a test kit if it is expired. The FlowFlex kit comes with one test cassette that the actual test is run on, one extraction buffer tube, and one nasal swab. The test kit box has a hole that can be punched in it to hold the extraction buffer tube during the testing process. Remove the foil from the top of the extraction buffer tube. Place the tube in the tube holder. Open the swab package at the stick end. Be sure to not touch the top cotton part of the swab. Using firm pressure, brush, do not twirl the swab, against the insides of your nostril in a circular motion for 15 seconds or 5 times. Repeat with the other nostril. Place immediately into the extraction buffer tube and swirl for 30 seconds. Rotate the swab while squeezing the tube. Once finished, dispose of the swab in the trash. Close the tube and swirl the tube 5 times. Dispense 6 drops of solution into the sample well on the test cassette. Dispose of the tube in the trash. Set a timer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, check your result. Results should not be read after 30 minutes. If positive, 2 purple lines will appear on both. Even a faint sample line is a positive result. If you test positive, follow CDC isolation and quarantine guidelines. Isolation may need to be extended if you are immunocompromised. Talk to your doctor for further guidance. If you test negative, continue prevention measures like social distancing and wearing a mask to protect yourself and others. A negative test does not prevent getting COVID-19. Get tested again if you start experiencing symptoms. A test is invalid if no lines are seen or only a sample line appears.
COVID-19 test. That's 3 minutes in. It's pretty scary, isn't it? 6 drops. And as soon as I tried to do it, somebody just hit me with another piece of noise. You see that plane above that head? This is the test kit. You think you got it? That's 15 minutes. So 4 plus 15 is in 19 minutes. I'm going to see if I got COVID. And if I got COVID, we all have it. Which we already know we all do. You want to hear that again? Throw it in the trash. Wow. Damn, it's almost 8:30. It's exactly 8:30. What's on the news today? At 9:30, it's Meet the Press, and you tell me if you've got the COVID or not. I don't know, but I just took the test, and in 15 minutes, I'm going to either read it or weep. You think it worked? Be careful. This is my test kit. Wow. Did you wash your hands? Shit. You want to hear that again? You want to hear that again? You want to hear somebody else do it with a commentary on it? So this guy has this is COVID-19 treatment and recovery at home. This is Prevagen test, FlowFlex rapid instructions, rapid test, how to certify the trust, how to take a FlowFlex COVID-19 antigen creative reviews, 233K views. But this thing came from the city of Philadelphia. Did you guys hear this before?
My name's Sue French. I'm a nurse with the Northern Region Health.
Yeah, I don't care what your name is. This is City of Philadelphia
If you have
Public
COVID-19
Health.
symptoms or think you have been exposed to someone with COVID-19, you should take a COVID-19 test to determine if you've been infected. You may not experience
Look,
any
she's
symptoms,
funny,
but
isn't
can
she?
still spread
She's
the virus.
glass. She has
Remember,
4 eyes
even
on.
if you are fully vaccinated,
Earrings
the
and
CDC
everything.
recommends that you get
I wonder if she's got a
COVID-19
wedding
test
ring.
if you have COVID symptoms or think you have been exposed to someone with COVID-19. With regular testing, we can all help slow the spread of COVID-19 in our families and community. Before you test yourself, disinfect the testing area and wash or sanitize your hands. Make sure your hands are dry before starting.
FlowFlex.
Test kits vary by brand, so check the
They
instructions
vary by
carefully
brand.
first.
Make sure you study
Be
it
sure to
first.
check the kit expiration date.
Check the
Do
kit.
not use a test kit if it is expired.
You like my little
FlowFlex kit
game
comes
that
with one test
Microsoft played
cassette
with
that
me
the actual
yesterday?
test is run on,
My computer just
one
came back to
extraction
life.
buffer tube, and one
The
nasal
mouse
swab.
just worked.
The test kit box has a hole that can be punched in it to hold the extraction buffer tube during the testing process. Remove the foil from the top of the extraction buffer
It's a
tube.
big game of life.
Place the tube in the tube holder.
Can
Open
you
the swab
imagine giving it
package
to
at
the
the stick
convicts in
end.
jail? They're like,
Be
please
sure
give me a
to not
test,
touch
give
the
me a
top
test, give me a
part of the
test.
swab. Using firm pressure,
I know what they're going to
brush,
tell you.
do not
CO
twirl
going to
the
tell
swab.
you.
Against the insides of
Ask
your
your nurse or
nostril in
doctor.
circular motion for 15 seconds or 5 times. Repeat with the other nostril. Place immediately into the extraction
Nostradamus?
buffer tube and swirl for
He
30
predicted
seconds.
Flonase?
Rotate the swab while squeezing the tube. Once finished, dispose of the swab in the trash.
Oh no. Oh no.
Close the
Dispose
tube
of it.
and swirl the tube 5 times.
5 times.
Dispense
She got a
6
wedding
drops
ring
of
on.
solution into the sample well on the test cassette. Dispose of the tube in the trash. Set a timer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, check your result. Results should not be read after 30 minutes.
Red.
If positive, 2 purple lines will appear
2.
on both. Even a faint sample
T for
line is
2.
a positive result. If you test positive, follow CDC isolation and
Stay
quarantine
on
guidelines.
the
Isolation may need to be extended if you are immunocompromised. Talk to your doctor for further guidance. If you test negative, continue prevention measures like social distancing and wearing a mask to protect yourself and others. A negative test does not prevent getting COVID-19. Get tested again if you start experiencing symptoms. A test is invalid if no lines are seen or only a sample line appears.
What was that in the sample line? What was that? See, they always cut it short. They don't give you all the information. See how short they cut that? They didn't tell you what the sample line is. That's City of Philadelphia for you. They didn't go all the way through
If you
it.
have COVID-19 symptoms or think you have been exposed, with regular testing, make sure your hands are dry before
Yeah, she got a wedding ring. But see how she tips the sample line?
the actual test is run on. One extraction buffer
She doesn't
tube
tell you what the
and
sample
one
line
nasal swab.
is.
The test kit box has a hole
And she's,
that can
look
be
at that
punched
wedding
in
ring,
it
and she doesn't
to
tell
hold
you
the
everything.
extraction buffer
You're
tube
supposed to
during the
piece it
testing
together.
process.
Can you imagine old
Remove
people
the
saying,
foil from the top of the extraction buffer tube.
this video just went too fast. I don't have the internet. I got no
Open
COVID
the
test
swab
kit.
package at the stick end. Be sure to not touch the
CDC,
top
Centers
part
for
of the
Disease
swab.
Control, better be paying attention to this next video because I'm going to put it up how to take a COVID test
Against the insides of
and
your
then
nostril
come up
in circular
positive and just
motion
start
for
crying.
15 seconds or 5 times.
Look at her nose
Repeat with
earring.
the other nostril.
She's got a
Place
snot
immediately
ring.
into the extraction buffer tube and swirl for 30 seconds.
She had one of those diamonds in her nose. She got a snot ring.
Once finished, dispose of the swab in the trash. Close the tube and swirl the tube 5 times. Dispense 6 drops of solution into the sample well on the test cassette.
See, they never
Dispose
tell
of
you
the
what to
tube in
do.
the trash.
Can you imagine
Set a
reading all
timer
that
for
fine
15
print?
minutes. After
with that big instruction sheet. Hope you were probably saying, honey, classes. I'm under too much pressure from staying up watching Wild Card Weekend. Seeing TC. Tough shit.
Isolation may need to be extended if you are immunocompromised. Talk to your doctor for further guidance. If you test negative, continue prevention measures like social distancing and wearing a mask to protect yourself and others. A negative test does not prevent getting COVID.
Nurses like her
Get tested again
are
if you
just
start
terrible.
experiencing
You know,
symptoms.
once you get over
A test
50,
is
they got
invalid if
no
lines are
pity,
seen or
no
only a sample line
remorse.
of weakness.
No pity, no remorse.
Hit first. Be
Kick
sure to
first.
one extraction buffer tube.
Extraction.
Remove the foil from the top
The
of the
foil,
extraction
the
buffer.
foil.
Be sure to not touch the
Be
top
sure, be sure.
seconds or 5 minutes.
She got a snot ring.
Repeat with the other
That means she has an earring in her
Place a needle blade
nose.
into the extraction buffer tube and swirl for 30 seconds. Rotate the swab while squeezing the tube. Once finished, dispose of the swab in the trash. Close the tube and swirl the tube 5 times. Dispense 6 drops of solution
6
into the
drops.
sample well on the testing
Can you
cylinder.
imagine telling all
Dispose
these
of the
idiots,
tube in the
how do you
trash.
do 6
Set a
drops?
timer for 15 minutes.
15.
After 15 minutes, check your result. Results should not be read after 30 minutes. If positive, 2 purple lines will appear on both. Even a faint sample line is a positive result.
Now, how
If
many
you test
minutes
positive,
into this
follow
video are we,
CDC
ma'am?
isolation and
That's
quarantine
ma'am.
Isolation may need to be
M-A-8-3.
extended if you are immunocompromised. Talk to your doctor for further guidance.
It's confusing. It
If you
says
test
ma'am.
negative, continue prevention measures like
M-A-8-3-8.
social
That means
distancing and
8:38
wearing a mask to
a.m.
protect yourself
Sunday,
and others.
January
A negative test
15th.
does not
The
prevent
Ides of
getting COVID.
January.
Get tested again if you start experiencing symptoms.
Now, here's what I
A
have to
test
know
is
next.
invalid if no
How do you
one
get a
has seen
how
or
do you get
only
a
sample line of weakness.
non-positive result from an accredited pharmacist 7 days or a week before you're going to get cut on the cutting table? She didn't answer that question. That's another minute and 39. So that's 12. So what did I say? 4 plus 15 is 19, so we're up to 12. Well, there's 13. So 19 minus 13 is the crazy telephone, the evil TV. You see that little light coming off this thing? Wow, it looks like it's gold, doesn't it? It's not. It's a flashlight. No, it's not. It's that little thing called the thing that follows the moon in the winter. Why is your hand shaking? Because everybody always moves around here at the same time. They can't like not move at the same time. Everybody in this neighborhood always revolves around me. Hear it? They're slamming doors already, car doors and everything. 8:30. They're all going to church today, praying for Mike. Nah, they don't care about me. They hated me just like me from the day I was here. But even though I'm a natural hero for them, shit, go figure. Operator, can you help me take a picture? I can see the writing on her snot ring. Isn't that the way they say you perish and then forget all about to give me the number that you can find me to show? How do you get an accredited negative or positive thing before you get cut for a bleeding hernia and a broken right wrist? Through the warrior zone? I don't know. That's a COVID test. There's Joseph Biden. There's Pat Benatar. There's the Alan Parsons Project. There's April Wine. That looks like guitar work. And now you got everyone commenting. So the day that I get jabbed, and I've been following the news forever, all of a sudden there's a stroke risk for somebody who just got vaccinated. And I have a vaccination on my arm. See how they poison you. They predicted what I would do. What's it look like to you? You think it's positive? Here, there's my bedroom partner. She's going to handle it for me. My personal assistant. Yeah, loner. Now, can you imagine if you were at home for 15 hours a day? 90% of your time is spent in one room with no interaction with nature or anybody, but everybody runs around slamming doors at the same time. Have you ever walked up behind someone who beeps their horn on purpose on you? You're going to have to timestamp your photographs. Wow, that's 19 minutes. You think you're positive? I'm going to take one more picture, and you tell me if you think I'm positive. That's funny. She didn't tell you how to do it. No kidding. See, they always hide the most delicate facts of what you should and shouldn't do in life because everybody's in a hurry. They can't explain it fully. If you see two test strips, you look for one line. That means you're either positive or negative. If there's a faint line at all, that means your sample is not good. That means no. Mike, no. I know. Now you're not the priest anymore. Now you're the chaplain. Look, my bed caught my phone. Yeah, I wish there was a girl in there. Oh, I forgot. Everyone, hear that plane? Here it comes. Hear it? They can't wait. Hear it? I can. It rattles the ground. Oh, all these gung-ho cowboys and stuff? There's Fox News. Oh, somebody just hit me with a piece of noise, just like I told you. You think it's positive, buddy? I don't know. Let them decide. You got parents at home. Yeah, good luck with that. Now, just to make sure we have it right, you have to turn it this way and make sure you see the computer so you don't, make a mistake and see that you have it right and you pick the right, camera angle so you can see it. Looks blurry. Wow, see, I shook because I always get hit by a piece of noise by idiots. Nature designed us to fail, right? Because we're all losers. You see that little floor behind it? No, it's a bureau. Uh-oh. Somebody just hit me with a piece of noise again. Ah, there's your neighbors for you. 21 minutes in. You think you got it, Mike? Sorry. There's my bedpan again. Yeah, my ex-wife dumped me. I thought it was better to be single during the holidays. Well, all these married people were saying, shit, I'm married? Should be. Throw it in the trash, he said. Yeah, everything goes in the trash. Remember, trash day is Tuesday. Right after MLK Day. You remember MLK? The only non-president to have a federal holiday named after him. And then the trash day is on the 17th. COVID is valid. So is SARS. Remember SARS? It says COVID too. When I was in jail, you know what they told me to do? Get rid of every mattress, but I had help. You know why? Because I was the smallest one. Dude told me, get on the back of the trash and start pounding down all those jail cell sleeping mats, what they're called. Because I had an old one, and they didn't give me a new one when I left.